Here's a trick you can do with any cards. You're going to take the cards, you're going to give them a shuffle. You're just going to mix them up. Now, what you do is you hold the cards like this. You're going to run your thumb down the side and have someone call stop. They can stop anywhere they want. So just like this, let's say they decide to stop right here. You're now going to take these cards, cut them there, and you're going to show them this card right here. But what you're going to have them do is remember the value, not the suit, just the value. So in this case, they remember the number 8. This card goes back in the middle, put all the other cards on top. Now again, you're going to take the cards, and this time they're going to get a second card. So you go through like this and have them call stop. Let's say they decide to stop right here. This time, they're going to remember this value, and they're going to add it to the first one and make either a 1 or 2-digit number. If they had a picture card of any kind, it would be a 10. So in this case, they've got a 4, so they add it to 8, and that makes 12. Now you lose this inside the pack. You now give the cards to them, you ask them to shuffle, and let them mix them up, and they really can mix these as much as they want. When you're done, take the cards back, you're just going to take a bunch of cards and put them down on the table. So just take some cards just like this and just say, I think that'll be enough. Now, you pick these up, give them to them, and again, they get to shuffle, they get to mix them up, because they're going to reach in, they're going to take out any one card, look at, and remember it. So in this case, they've got the Jack of Spades. This card now goes on top of this pile, put all the other cards on top. I now pick up all these cards, and I give them a quick shuffle, just like this, and what I do is I give them a quick cut. So just like this, I cut the cards just once. You now have them reach over, put their hand on top of these cards, so you can't be accused of doing anything, and have them just think of their number and send it to the deck. You now ask them to pick up these cards and deal the number that they're thinking of. So they'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Put all the other cards down. Now this card, when they turn it over, every single time is going to be their card, without fail. Now the way I do this is so easy, you're going to kick yourself. Think of the number you want to force, so I use the number 12, and just take out these two cards. So take an 8 and a 4. You're going to put the 8 on top and the 4 on the bottom. First, you're going to force the top card. So when you shuffle these, just like this, you're going to shuffle, make sure that 4 drops first, and then you drop all these on and make sure the 8 stays on top. So when it looks like you're shuffling, you've still got them on the top and bottom. Now what you do is the rollover force, just like this. So they can stop anywhere they want. You turn over exactly where they stop and put it in this hand. Because you hold your hands like this, it looks like it's just come from the middle where they said stop, but this is in fact the top card, so they remember this. This goes in the pack, put the rest on top, and now you're going to force this card right here by doing the Hindu force. So you just take the cards and you're going to hold them just like that. And what you do is take packets from the top using your finger and thumb and just pull them off until they say stop. Now again, it looks like it comes from the middle, so wherever they say stop, you just stop there and you just show this card. So when they add these both together, it's going to make 12. Now you do is put all the cards back together, give them to them, and they really can shuffle, so they mix these up. And when you take the cards back, what you're going to do is, because you're forcing the number 12, or whatever number you're forcing, just take off 12 cards just like this. And just casually count them and put them down, and don't make a big deal of it. So now when they pick these up and they shuffle them, they really can take any card. This card now goes on top of the deck just like that, and all the other cards go on top. So their card is in the 12th position. So now all the work's done. So all I do is pick these up, and again, I do a shuffle. This time, I take a big half on this hand and a little half here. And look, I do this, and I make sure that top packet right here stays. So that 12th card won't affect anything. Shuffle the cards just like this. It looks like they're being mixed up. I then throw in a false cut, which looks like this. Swing the top half of the deck and put it in this hand. Hit it just like this with this packet, and put this packet down and this packet on top. That does absolutely nothing, it's a false cut. Now when they pick up the cards and they deal, and they go down to the 12 cards just like this, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, this card every single time is going to be that card that they were thinking of. Now this is just a fun routine and it blows people's minds, but give it a try, I guarantee you're going to love it. And if you want to keep learning more tricks, all you have to do is hit follow.